This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done changed, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. Hey, everybody know I show this family. Representing this production. BK, Charlotte.
Yeah. What is good, everybody? I think I'm live. I'm good. All right. Mic check, check, check. We good. How you feeling? How's everybody feeling today? Happy Thursday. Knicks are in Detroit for a matchup, for a potential first round matchup in the playoffs, as Achua with 6 points early in this game with that dunk cuts the lead to 3. Let me put the box cup up for everybody to see. Achua call for a foul. Double D, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Happy Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Lord Thompson hits the first free throw. Potential first round matchup in the East, Knicks and Detroit. Tonight, though, no Hart, no Mitchell Robinson, and there's someone else. No Anunoby. No Anunoby for the Knicks. And I think for Detroit, it's, the same. No Jaden Ivey. He's been out for the entire season. All right. Big Task. How you feeling, man? Happy Thursday. Good to see you in the chat. Bridges misses a 3, but Brunson grabs a long rebound. Ball poked from behind by Cade. And I guess they're saying Brunson was going up for 2. Cade doesn't like the call. All is well, though. All is well. I hope everything is good with you. We must be careful. The Pistons are going to try and win this game to make a statement. For sure. For sure. I mean, right now they have the series lead. So the Knicks need to win this game just to tie the regular season. But also the Knicks need to, man, they got to show some resolve. Tough OT loss to Boston. So, the Knicks could have got that one. Can't, bad alley-oop pass. Towns with the rebound. We can't play these potential playoff matchups and then, do bad. We got to get it together. Bridges, bad pass to Achua. That goes out of bounds. Tiny, what's going on? How you feeling? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you in the chat. Thompson kicks it up top to Harris. Here's Duren. Bounce pass to Thompson. Thompson drives between the leg dribble. Ball knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. Good defense by Precious. Hello. What did I just miss? Oh, I see a score from Brunson, Towns, Bridges. Ed Cunningham scores, lead up to 3. I like the no call though. Brunson didn't seem too happy about it. Brunson driving on Cunningham and another foul on Cunningham. That's 2 fouls on Cade Cunningham early on in this game. First 5 minutes have gone through. A timeout is called. So solid little first 5 minutes. Knicks are down by 3. They started off like 0 and something. Somebody was missing shots, so it's all good. Got a back to back today. Uh, so not today. Today and tomorrow. Detroit today. Cleveland tomorrow. It seems like Cleveland is resting Garland and Mitchell, so they'll probably play tomorrow. Of course. I hope Tibbs takes that opportunity to rest Brunson. Will he? Probably not. But hey, we are not the coach. We're fans. We just watch the game and enjoy. You know what I mean? We just watch and enjoy. Well, sometimes we don't really enjoy it, but we just watch. And we sometimes have to live with, not sometimes. We have to live with the result. But hey, also the Knicks don't technically have the third seed wrap up quite yet. It depends on who wins tonight and tomorrow, as well if the Cavaliers sit their starters against the Pacers for both their games. Very true. Very true. The Knicks could potentially drop down to the fourth seed. And so as much as we want to see some rest, I don't see Tibbs doing that. That's why those games that we lost to teams like Portland and Washington and Charlotte, like, we wouldn't have to worry about it if we wouldn't lose those games. And lose to the bottom tier teams, man. That Spurs game, you let Mamu Schlesky, I think that's his name, but he went crazy. You know what I mean? Like, let's see. 3 games left, including today. So by Sunday night, well, yeah, probably Sunday night. I'm not sure who. We have an early game on Sunday, but by Sunday night, y'all know for sure who the first round matchup is. Tomorrow night. Wait, I thought that they were. Huh. It's a home game. They're not at Cleveland. All right, so back to live action. Knicks to inbound from the sideline, have 14 on the clock. Brunson inbounds to Towns. Towns hand off to Brunson. Brunson dribbles, turns around, step back from the mid range is good. That looks so nice and smooth. JP, what's going on, my brother? How you feeling? Good to see you in the chat. The ghost mod is here. How you feeling today, my guy? Very important game today, man. Cunningham on the pull up. He misses, but Duran gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up and in. Knicks down by 3. Quick outlet by the Knicks. Towns driving on Duran and lays it in. Could have been an and one, but hey, gotta be ready for these physicality. Who's out in the corner? Tim Hardaway Jr. in the corner, former Knick. We hear buzzing. Yes, I'm tuned in. We need this W. That is a fact. We need it. Excited real quick. All right, cool. I missed a three from Brunson, but I know I see it. Good steal. Look like Towns. Here's Bridges. The Towns finds a cutting Bridges, and oh, I thought he missed that layup. Let's go. Knicks go up by one. And the Pistons now need a timeout here in this first quarter. Knicks go on a nice little run to take the lead. More like Jalen Brunson, but I like what Towns is doing, man. The thing about Towns, you know, he kind of I feel like first half he doesn't really look for his shot as much unless he's really feeling it. Well, he'll look for his other teammates, but it's like they got to move around. Like it looks like he gets upset like when they don't move around and stuff. Like he gets the ball, and it's like his teammates expect him to try to like maybe go and get a basket. He's looking to pass the ball, man, and you're not moving. It keeps the offense a little stagnant. So let's see if the Knicks can work on that a little bit today. Why is this playing? All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's see. I got this cut on my pinky that's been hurting all day, like a paper cut. Doesn't help that I mess with it. There we go, man. Little Caesars Arena. I want. Did I spell that right? Huh. Not even. I mean, I did, but PJ Tucker is in the game. PJ Tucker is in the game for the Knicks as the first sub off the bench. Tibbs. What? I'm a loss for words right now. Wow. All right. And he's playing the five? All right, Detroit took the lead. Let's get back to live action. Hey, Cairo, how you feeling, man? Like every time I see Cairo, for some reason I want to say happy Saturday. I don't know why. Happy Thursday. I almost said it. I almost said it. Yeah, PJ Tucker, man, playing the five. Somebody got to shoot it. Precious in the corner. No good. Rebound. Tucker. Said, I still got it. Kicks it. Bridges. Bridges swings to Deuce. Deuce tries a three. And that's good. Dude. What you got for dinner? I don't know what I'm going to eat today. It's either jerk chicken or curry goat. Those are my two options. Cunningham on the fadeaway. Hits it. Detroit. Tied up. All right. I see Landry Shamet waiting to check in. Deuce, handoff to Bridges. Bridges drives, goes baseline on Hardaway, swings it, threw it a little bit too high. PJ Tucker could not get that pass. He's not a 7-footer, man. And he don't have the same bounce like he used to, the same hops, pause. Campaign subbing in. Landry Shamet as well. Good eats, good eats. Bridges to the bench. Who else went to the bench? I don't know. I don't remember. I see a Simone Fontecchio, Dennis Schroeder. All right, so Detroit has their entire bench, it looks like, maybe. I don't know who started. Maybe Tim Hardaway? Yeah, Tim Hardaway. Achua, dribble handoff to Deuce. Deuce tries a three. That one was short. So 26-24. Malik Beasley kicks it out to Isaiah Stewart. Schroeder, pump fake, gets Deuce in the air, drives, puts up a floater. That's short, no good. McBride with the rebound, kicks to Payne. Payne dribbling up the court, crossover, driving. Dribbles into a double team. Dribble to Achua. He fakes the handoff. Now backing down on Stewart. Kicks it to Deuce. Deuce. Pull up from the free throw line is good. Deuce McBride for two. Ties the game once again. Hey, Alan Hahn, can you stop complaining about who's going to find offense or where the offense is going to come from and just watch the game, man? Let them figure it out. Obviously, somebody has to shoot. They'll figure it out. Campaign grabs that rebound, drives on Hardaway, goes up, shot short. Ball goes out of bounds. Stewart could not corral that rebound. Hey, you got DeLon Wright in the game. Hey, man, DeLon Wright has earned a lot of respect from us Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? Got to show him some support whenever he gets in there. So he enters the game for Miles Deuce McBride. Now the Knicks. With the ball, Achua, 10 seconds on the shot clock, leaves it for Shamet. Shamet, between the legs, crossover. Good screen by Achua, finds... Oh, he puts it up. All right. Achua, man. Is that 10 points? 8. Isaiah Stewart, bounce pass, ball. That was a bad pass. Oh my gosh, Precious Achua just destroyed Isaiah Stewart. He literally said, "Come on." Yo, what a dunk. And he's in double figures with that one. As Campaign hits a three. Check out my campaign. Check out my campaign. Knicks on a 9-0 run. Schroeder, top of the key, guarded by Shamet. Finds Beasley. Beasley gets a good screen. Keeps the ball. Good strip by Achua. He got some good hands. Achua to Shamet. Quick catch and shoot three. No good. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds by Achua. And Achua will go to the bench. And, man, what a solid 11 minutes for Precious, man. What a solid, yeah, he just dunked it all over Isaiah Stewart. Once this quarter is over, I'm going to find out on Twitter so y'all can see him. Y'all got to see it. No, that's all over the Twitterverse right now. 30 seconds left in the first. Schroeder swings it to Hollis. And then Holland hits a three. Ronald Holland. 33-29. About a 1 second difference between game clock and shot clock. So they'll probably take the last shot. We'll see. Towns goes to set the screen. Slip screen. Drives or it's Payne. That's not a goaltend. Man, Isaiah Stewart, he's not having a good first quarter, man. Not. Just not. You know, and it sucks, man, because I got love for my Jamaican brethren. But hey, not when we're I think we had a foul to give. PJ Tucker. Or maybe it's Shamit. Uh so 1.9 seconds left. Yeah, man. When you're inside that court, we're enemies. Banged it on him. Get off me. Yep. 1.9 shoulder and bounce. And then an offensive foul, moving screen called on. None other than Isaiah Stewart. Come on, man. Let's go. Give it to Tucker. Shoot that. PJ Tucker, does he hit the post? PJ Tucker, man, wearing number 17. All right, good first quarter, man. The Knicks closed out on a good note. At least we could give them that. They closed out on a good note. Let me go show you guys this play. Show the audio is running.
Here's a emphatic slam.
Come on now. Look at the bench. One more time.
Here's a
Can
slam.
we do big screen?
Here's a emphatic slam.
Yo. Don't tell my man. I like that out of Precious. We get a couple games like that out of Precious towards the end of the year. So hopefully he keeps it up for the rest of the year. Going into the playoffs, man. We don't need to waste this from Precious. You know, we only get a few games out. We only get a few games. Let's get the 16 that we need. Let's get him in the 16 that we need, you know? I mean, he probably won't play as much in the playoffs, if any. But we'll see. See, you never know the situations and stuff, but I do see Mitch running back up for Towns. And then that's just regular rotation campaign, Lindsey Shamit. It, those three. Oh, and Deuce off the bench. Yeah, Deuce. Those four. All right, let's go. Let's go. Time to get the second quarter started. Knicks go with campaign, Shamit, DeLon Wright, Towns, and Tucker. Detroit sticking with their five as well. Simone Fontecchio. Campaign layup. Good. He didn't touch it. Oh, maybe he did. Offensive interference called on Towns. I thought he got away with it. Uh, oh yeah, Dennis Schroeder, Simone Fontecchio, Malik Beasley, Isaiah Stewart, and Ronald Holland. 5 for Detroit. Score is 35-29. That last basket was waved off. Here's Schroeder. He's picked up by Shamet. Drives right. Pick and roll between him and Stewart. And a blocking foul called on PJ Tucker. Will the Knicks challenge this? Looked like he was still moving. PJ Tucker putting his body on the line at 40. For the love of the game, y'all. For the love of the game. Schroeder step back is no good. Towns with the rebound. Outlet to Payne. Payne picked up by Fontecchio. Between the legs, crossover, drives right. Puts up the layup, and that's good. Check out my campaign. Check out my campaign. Holland dribbles into Towns, goes up, shot in and out. Good box out by PJ Tucker. You see what I'm talking about? You see what happens when you box out? I've been saying that all year. We got somebody that can box out, and he's on the bench. Ain't short on that floater. But tough defense. The Knicks get back. Beasley driving on Shamet. And he gets an and one on Towns. Come on, man. And that's a tough call, though. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's good body-to-body contact, but it's a tough call. The amount of contact that Towns gets and they don't call it. I can't wait to get fancy on y'all playoffs, man. I'm still. Please. No. All right, we're good. Cool. Towns up top. Knicks up by 5. Shamet gives it to Towns. Towns goes up on Stewart. Misses. Rebound goes to Schroeder. Or Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder. Picks up his dribble. Good defense by Tucker. Fontecchio behind the back. Guarded tightly by Shamet. Stewart now tries a 3. Isaiah Stewart. Was that a good shot? What do you guys think? Is my mic? All right, y'all. Okay. I don't know what's happening. My headphones is tripping. Something's tripping here. You know what? Or so I thought. Hmm. Uh, OBS is tripping. Hmm. Are we good? Is this thing working again? OBS, 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 OBS. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Tiny. My OBS just went crazy. I think I need to get like I need to get like another essentially another dock, but not really a dock, like a USB like splitter, I guess. All right, let's get back to live action. Knicks got to put the shot up. Deuce, he does. And he in and out. Oh, how did that not go off of Harris? Yo, wake up, ref. All right, the Pistons with the ball. Darren, handoff to Cunningham. Cunningham drives, puts up the shot, and that is good. Cade Cunningham cuts the lead to 2. No, 4. Bridges down the middle. Fade away off the glass is good. Bank is open in Detroit. Hey Cam, how you feeling, man? Happy Thursday. Deuce off the layup. There we go. Here comes Schroeder. Cut off by Bridges. PJ Tucker is still in the game, y'all. Tobias Harris being guarded tightly by Bridges. And then they call a foul on Bridges. I don't know. Brunson checking in. Kane to the bench. All right, Cunningham gets the ball inbounds to Schroeder. Gets it back. Cunningham misses a shot. Darren gets his own rebound, and Darren, he gets a nice dunk of his own. Jalen Darren. You remember, he's the pick that the Knicks gave up. Jalen Brunson on the offensive end, being guarded by Schroeder. Swings it to McBride. I don't know if he's ready for that ball, but 4 on the shot clock. Puts the shot up, and that rattles in. Deuce McBride for 3. I like that one. This one, he got to show the shrugs on him. Got to. Deuce off the rebound, ahead to Brunson. Brunson falls out of bounds, but finds Achua. Achua drive. Wow, refs are just holding their whistle today now. At halftime, I'm gonna watch the college hockey Frozen 4 game. I don't know. I think one of them started already. I'm pretty sure. Deuce 3-pointer off the inbound. Shot no good. PJ Tucker knocks the rebound out the hands of Harris, but Brunson missed a short bunny. Tobias Harris looking to back down Tucker. Half turn, puts up the shot, and that is good. Tobias Harris for 2. 7-point lead, 5 minutes left in the first half. Bridges with the ball. Kicks to Brunson. Brunson fouled by Holland. All right. Let's go. Inbound, inbound. Who got attack? Who got attack? Who got attack? Ronald Holland got the tech. All right. Well, Brunson hits the technical free throw. Let's get back to live action. 10 on the shot clock for the Knicks. Brunson in and out dribble, gets by Holland, fakes a pass, now kicks to Deuce. Why can't these guys catch the ball? Like, what? What's so hard about catching the ball? Harris swings it up top to Darren. Darren looking down low at Cunningham. Cunningham looking to score on Bridges. Instead, he swings it to Hardaway. Now Hardaway extra pass to Harris. And Harris hits a corner three. Cuts the lead to 5. Brunson passes out of the double. McBride swings to Bridges, and Bridges hits a 3. He answers with a 3 of his own. They're going to overtime. It's 2-2 Western Michigan versus Denver. Okay, okay. I got Denver winning. Let's see. Deuce, does he get the steal? Almost. He does. And Tucker keeps it alive. Brunson to Achura. McBride gives up the 3 instead. Finds Brunson. Now Brunson now resets. Has Darren on him. Baseline jumper is good. Jalen Brunson for 3 as the Knicks hit back-to-back threes. That was a nice steal, man. Excuse me. Nice steal and save by JB. I mean, McBride. 3:24 to go. Detroit needed a timeout. Big task. You watching? You seeing them threes? The captain is back. Our 6th man is back. Achua looking solid. Good, man. See if they keep it up. See if they keep it up. That's all they got to do. Hmm. Why does that drop down like that? I think this is what they want, man. I think this is what they want. And the good thing about this is we don't see Anunoby and Josh Hart right now. So, this is smart by Tibbs. Don't play your hand in case you got to play these guys. But you know for a fact that Anunoby is going to lock up Cade Cunningham, bro. He's not doing nothing in the playoffs. You crazy? Absolutely nothing. Go ahead. Get your little points on Brunson. Get your points on McBride. You got the height. You got the advantage on those 2 guys. I get it. Anunoby? Okay. Let's see. Because I hope he doesn't put Bridges on Cunningham. Oh, man. Tibbs got to start swapping defenders sometimes. Like, yo, this guy keeps getting cooked all game. You might want to, you know? But he got to do it sooner. Like, you can't wait till that player already heated up. Now, anytime they look at the basket, it's just every shot to them feel good. Let's get back to live action. Detroit with the ball. Cunningham, does he lose it? Oh, a foul is called. Foul on PJ Tucker. Nope, called on Deuce. That will be his second. First. What is wrong with me? Instead, Tibbs is going to challenge that call. He's not happy. So timeout by the Knicks on the way. I think the Knicks are going to win that, man. All right, I got to check what's going on with this thing. All right, so let's see. They stayed in the arena during the challenge. That's rare. Deuce with 10 points already, 2 threes, 2 steals, 3 assists. This is taking a long time. Heat 3, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Rumor is Heat won Ja and KD. He'd be forced would be 2-4 in East. Hey, that would be interesting pickup. What? Knicks win the challenge. No foul. Okay. Detroit basketball because he knocked it out. That would be an interesting pickup for the Heat. I can see that happening. Well, maybe. That's a lot of money. I think Ja's on a rookie max. Also, do you fire Taylor Jenkins to get rid of Ja? I don't know. Detroit with 7 on the shot clock. Darren to Cunningham, and Cunningham goes back door. 56-47. Brunson doesn't get the ball. Instead, Achua dribble. Now kicks it to Brunson. Brunson picked up in a double team, but instead goes up. Shot no good. Rebound. Hardaway Jr. He kicks it to Cunningham. Cunningham guarded by Bridges. Tobias Harris has Brunson on him, and Brunson stripped and knocks it off the body of Tobias Harris. Good defense by Brunson. Knicks basketball. I don't know why the thing keeps dropping in and out. Brunson sidestep, airball 3. I should have definitely took PJ Tucker for over on minutes. Yeah, it's the most minutes he's seen, man. 13 minutes. I wonder how much minutes he played total last year. Cunningham, top of the key, down low to Thompson. Brunson with the good strip, but instead he was out of bounds. Good defense by Brunson once again. He didn't even step out of bounds. He didn't even step out of bounds. Cunningham backing down McBride, able to score. I'm saying, man, he's just scoring over the smaller defender. Which he's supposed to do, man. But that won't be happening once OG gets in the game. Bridges misses a layup, bro. And then Beasley on the other end dunks the ball and cuts the lead to 5. The Knicks not closing out this quarter the same way they did the first. Come on. A minute and 10 to go in the half. Bridges to Achua. Achua tries a 3. And Achua hits a 3. Oh, my goodness. Precious starting has 13 points, 2 blocks, a steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Cunningham spins on McBride, throws it out because he draws a double team. Hardaway hits a 3. So, Tim Hardaway, his second 3 of the game. Achua pump fake. Looking. Instead, drives on Duran, finds a cutting Deuce. Pull up, mid range shot is good. I like that decision from Deuce on the pull up. Yeah, and this year's Knicks team has been utilizing that mid range a lot. Like that. 61-54. Cunningham has 9 on the shot clock. Thompson sets a screen. Oh my goodness. And a blocking foul is called on Jalen Brunson. That's crazy. Huh? Blocking foul called on Brunson. Looks like a true needs to start. Hey, I wouldn't mind it. Have Josh Hart off the bench. That would be insane. Towns back in the game. Tucker to the bench, man. He's played 16 minutes. He's basically a starter. 16 minutes, PJ Tucker. He was like, put me in, coach. All right, Cunningham goes 2 of 2 at the line. Brunson at the other end goes coast to coast, but he's fouled on the drive. Look like that foul is on Cunningham. Let's see. Yeah. So Brunson at the free throw line with 5.9 remaining in the first half. Both games are on ESPN2 when you watch it. All right, but first free throw was good for Brunson. Tucker back in the game for Towns. Thompson to the bench. Oh, Brunson's shot hits the back of the rim. Fight for the rebound. Cunningham. Does he have time to put the shot off? He does, and that's no good. That hits the back of the rim as well. Last two shots of the quarter hit back of the rim for both teams. All right, it's halftime. So, Knicks are up 6. What more could you ask for? Achua, Brunson, and Deuce have been holding it down for the entire team. And everybody's playing a lot of defense, man. You like the steals. This is what we came here to see. So, I'll see you guys at the start of the third quarter. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Yeah, I am back. Third quarter is back. Let's get to live action, man. I'm hoping for Towns to turn it up as well as Bridges. I don't want to put too much load on Brunson right now. He misses his first shot in the third quarter. Hope y'all had a good halftime. You know what I'm saying? Detroit turns the ball over. Juan, how you feeling, man? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you in the chat. Knicks up by 9. Is it 9? I can't do 5. No, 4, 6, 8, 8. Yeah, 8. Knicks up 8. 64-56 with 11 minutes to go. Cunningham, baseline jumper is good. Sorry I'm late. Fell asleep after I got home and forgot the Knicks played tonight. It's all good, man. You made it just in time, honestly. Third quarter just started. I hope you enjoyed your nap. Sometimes you need those. Foul called on Hardaway Jr. First foul on him. We got to try to get these guys into foul. If we end up playing them in the playoffs, these guys don't know how to stay mentally locked in. So you got to just get them in foul trouble. Towns up top, driving on Duren. Puts shot up. It's no good. Thompson with the rebound. Bounce pass down low to Cunningham. He leaves it for Duren, and Duren gets a two-hand jam. So score 60-64, man. Knicks got to start putting some points on the board. Good hard screen set by Towns. Brunson swings to Deuce. Deuce tries a three. Back of the rim. Towns offensive rebound. Fakes a pass. Goes up. Gets another rebound. Goes up again, and this time it's good for Towns. So Towns now 8 points, 7 rebounds. Knicks up by 6. Tim Hardaway Jr. picks up his dribble on the baseline, kicks it up top to Duren. Duren turns on a pivot and looks. Finds Cunningham, sets a screen on Deuce. Cunningham tries a three. No good. Towns with the rebound ahead to Achua, and Achua, and what? No. My precious. My precious. Oh my goodness. What a play by Achua. Foul by Tim Hardaway on that dunk attempt. And he stayed locked in. That's how you stay locked in, man. Achua going to the line for a chance for a three-point play. Lead is up to 8. And he does. Three-point play. Precious has 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 blocks. What anybody would have thought? Not me. Tobias Harris, three-point attempt, no good. Towns rebound. Brunson outlet to Bridges. Layup is good. We go. I like that. Pistons need timeout. Cairo, man, you see Precious outside? Precious is outside. If Precious is doing this now, and it's still the regular season, Detroit, do you really want to see us in the playoffs? Gotta start thinking about that, man. We don't have to think about it, but they certainly do. You know, we'll play against whoever. We want all the smoke. I didn't pick Achua plus 20. Absolutely not. Nope. I think I only took him for, no lie, like 6 rebounds. Uh, if that. It might have been 4. I think that might be the only thing. I could find it. Let me see. I think I took him for 4 rebounds. Where is it? Oh, yep. 4 rebounds. See? He has 3. Come on now. He gotta pick it up. He needs one more. And then we'll be friends. And we'll be friends again. I did take him for a block too, which he covered. He has 3 blocks actually. But I took these 2 guys are just, I don't know what they got going on. Other than that, we're having a good day. Yeah, having a good day. Hey, let's do it. Get back to live action. Detroit with the ball. 9 minutes left. Knicks up by 11. Hardaway tries a jump shot. Is it good? It is not. Rebound ends up in the hand of a Precious. Here we go. Thank you, Precious. We're done. Towns. Shot is no good. Rebound, Darren. Tim Hardaway hits a bucket. 9-point lead. Deuce fights for the ball. Nope. Goes out of bounds. Hardaway catch shoot 3. No good. Rebound. Achua. Bridges drives. Finds Towns with a pick and roll. Gets an easy one-hand jam. Cunningham alley-oop. Disrupted by Achua, but a foul is called. Achua now has 2 fouls. Thompson at the line for 2 free throws. All right. 10-point ball game. Thompson goes 1 for 2 at the line. Deuce with the ball. Gets 2 screens. Almost loses it. Finds Brunson. Brunson picked up by Hardaway Jr. Goes to the elbow. Pull up 3. It's good. Jalen Brunson. Throw your 3s up to the sky for number 11. Cunningham swings it to Thompson. Thompson misses. And a follow by Duran. And then Towns leaves it for Bridges. Baseline jump shot, no good. Rebound, Achua, but knocked out of bounds by Tim Hardaway Jr. Bridges has to pass out the jump shot, somehow ends up in the hands of Deuce, and he tries a pull-up three, and out. Bridges, and a loose ball foul is called on Towns. Niddle, happy Thursday, my guy. How you feeling? Good to see you in the chat. Towns has 4 fouls? I didn't even know you had fouls like that. That's how you know I wasn't paying attention. PJ Tucker is subbing back in the game for Towns. All right, Pistons with the ball. They're in. Ball stolen by Deuce. And the ball knocked out of his hand by Cunningham. Knicks keep the ball. Deuce up to 3 steals now. Like that. Happy Thursday. We good on the way home right now. What's good, chat? I see we on the way to 51. Yep, we got to win this. Achua almost has 20 points, bro. With 3 blocks. Bridges has to throw it out to Deuce. And now Brunson, step back 3. That is no good. Hardaway Jr. grabs the rebound. Cunningham, ball stolen away by Bridges. Good hands. Throws it ahead to Deuce. Deuce calmly resets. Instead, finds Bridges. Bridges didn't get his feet set, but still gets the bucket to go. Mikal Bridges. And now Malik Beasley misses a 3. The rebound by Achua. Brunson telling the team, let's go. Move it. Pick up the pace. These guys are on their heels. They're tired. Not us. Duran strips and get the ball. And Cunningham hits a 3. And now Tibbs needs a timeout as Detroit cuts the lead to 10. Okay. 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. We still got another quarter left, which means we got to keep playing hard until the last buzzer. I wonder if I can use that adapter. It's weird though. I feel like it'll block. Doesn't work. Maybe I have to plug it right into my computer. Okay. Knicks up by 10, man. Pacers looking like they might lose tonight. Oh, I just seen that Towns needs to be fouling less. Yeah, I honestly, I mean, some of the, and that's why it's always tough because I feel like two of the calls, like real Mickey Mouse calls, but you know, he just needs to, even though if he get these fouls, he has to just play disciplined. But because he doesn't play disciplined on the defensive end, you got to take him out. If he know how to play while being in foul trouble, it'll be different. You know, go across the timeline. Oh my gosh, 8-second violation called on the Knicks. Wow, how often do you see that? Oh, Brunson looked like he might have rolled his ankle, but he's still on the floor though. Darren handoff to Beasley. Beasley falls down, loses the ball, gets it back, finds Cunningham, has 9 on the shot clock. Cunningham crossover. Goes up, layup is good for Cade Cunningham. Look, man, they're chipping away at this. We gotta be ready. Deuce driving. Looked like he got blocked by Darren. Here comes Thompson. Driving down, goes up on Bridges, misses, but a follow by Cade. Is nobody like, come on, man. You guys are watching the game. Let's play. I think Brunson's taking his time because he rolled that ankle. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, let's get back to live action, man. All these replays is nothing. We're not in the playoffs yet. Brunson to Bridges on the inbound, leaves it for Deuce. Catch and shoot, corner three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Darren hits it. And then here comes Thompson. He leaves the ball for Schroeder. Cunningham guarded by Brunson. Tries to go baseline. Good defense by Brunson. And then a double team comes with a foul. PJ Tucker came over a little too late. I understand the help, but I think Brunson had it, man. You got to be ready for the spin around, the turnaround. But I like PJ. I like PJ, man. You know, that toughness, like they like to say, we needed this. Needed it. Cunningham does not hit the first free throw. Will we see campaign again? Probably. Maybe 3 minutes left. Cunningham misses both free throws. I like that. Bridges gets a screen from Achua, swings to Deuce. Deuce now drives, goes down middle, spins on Thompson. Looked like he got blocked. Misses the layup. Cunningham gets a running start, bounce past the Schroeder. Schroeder doesn't shoot the three. Good tight defense by PJ Tucker. And then he stands over Dennis Shooter, just like how Shooter stood over Jalen Brunson. And I like that. Looking out for the captain. I like that. And then look at the guys on the bench just looking at him. Yeah. I like the Knicks bench. They should have pointed. Hey, PJ Tucker, if you're gonna be in the game and you got fouls to give, use them. Back to live action. Detroit with Stewart just subbed into the game. And Cunningham misses that short mid-range. Campaign also in the game. Runs into the bench. Bridges swings to Tucker. Corner three, PJ Tucker. Corner specialist from the vet, PJ. First game in. Is it the first game? I don't know. Maybe second. But that's his first point as a Knick. Cunningham stops on a dime and hits that jump shot. I'm just saying, you got fouls, use them. Achira, short on the three. I don't know if I like that one. Cunningham has PJ Tucker on him. Pull up three is good for Cade Cunningham. 81-77, 4-point lead. Deuce McBride gets a good screen from Achura. And a foul called on Beasley. Had his entire arm wrapped around him. Tobias Harris back in the game. Ball inbound to Bridges. He swings it out to Achua. Bridges gets into the paint, puts up the floater. Mikal Bridges. Go PJ. Oh, that's my PJ. Cade Cunningham on the baseline now, guarded by Deuce. Turn, spins. Extra pass to Harris, and Tobias Harris hits a three. Now it's a 3-point ball game. Trading ones for twos right now. PJ swings to Deuce. Deuce to Mikal. And then Bridges call for a foul. That's let him challenge it. Tobias Harris is telling his coach to challenge it. Go ahead, challenge that. I thought so. Bridges at the line for free throws. Bridges hits the first one. Tim Hardaway back in the game. Cunningham goes to the bench. Bridges hits them both. Does Deuce get the steal? Almost. On the floor they go. Campaign gets it. And they call a foul on Bridges. Good try. Good call. Good hustle, man. Good hustle. Players hit the deck. Everyone's going for the loose ball. Bridges could have been called for a kick. So still 5-point lead for the Knicks as Beasley will be going to the line for 2 free throws. Knicks are over the foul limit, so that's why Beasley is at the line. Malik Beasley does not hit the free throw. So he's been pretty much ineffective this game, which is beautiful to see. Shamit subbing into the game for Mikal Bridges. Wait, Deuce is in the bench too. For DeLon Wright. So the Knicks go with Campaign Wright, Shamit, Achua, and Tucker. Campaign drives, leaves it for Achua. Achua waits, goes up, misses, fight for the rebound, ends up in the hands of Tobias Harris. And then Campaign, man, not a smart foul. Not a smart foul, man. These guys are you guys are over the limit. I like the hustle, but that's just not a smart foul. Just get back on defense, man. So Achua has gone to the bench for Carl Anthony Towns. Right now, the Knicks down by 3. Make it 4. I mean, down by 3. The Knicks are up by 2 with Tobias Harris hitting both free throws. 85-83. Right to Payne. Up top is Towns. Towns looking. You got to try to score, big man. Campaign. Leaves it for Towns. Towns drives. Right. Step back 3 as the shot clock expires. No good. Rebound Hardaway. Uh-oh. Pistons have a chance to tie it or take the lead as Schroeder goes and gets an easy layup to tie the game. Knicks, man. Being outscored this quarter by 6. Campaign floater, no good. And now the Pistons have a chance to take the lead as Tobias Harris is called for an offensive foul. Moving screen. I like it. Good call, ref. A little bit of acting job from Shamit, but it was going to be a legal screen anyway. So 2-second difference between shot clock, game clock. Campaign up top, guarded by Shooter. Ball stolen by Harris. Tobias Harris. And then Campaign gets it back. Here we go. Payne has to put the shot up. Shot no good. And so now the third quarter is over. Knicks and Detroit tied at 85 with 12 minutes left. Okay. We're here for it. We are here for all of the smoke. Two more games in the regular season left after this. Where did all these games go? It's kind of crazy. Yo, do you see these Pistons? They really hyped up. Yeah, word. I don't know why. It is what it is. You know, they really want to win this. So do the Knicks, but Get back to live action though. Yeah. Detroit. Little Caesars Arena. The Pistons went on a 20-9 run. You know what that means? The Knicks have to go on a run of their own because basketball is a game of runs. So how we start this quarter is super important. Pretty sure we get the ball from out of bounds. Actually, no, Detroit does. So Detroit again has a chance to take a lead in this game. Beasley short on a three. Rebound picked up by Tucker. Shamit. And a foul on Isaiah Stewart. I like that. Get the trade fouls early. That way we could just shoot free throws. I gotta use a bathroom, so next time out. Towns corner three. Let's go. Call Anthony Towns for three. Holland Euro step on Payne gets 2 to go. I guess they call Towns shot a 2-pointer. Thought it was a 3. Foot might have been on the line. Towns, pump fake. Pump fake again. Goes baseline. Looking to back down Stewart. Puts up the shot. No good. Tucker, offensive rebound. Goes out to Payne. Payne, pump fake. Drives, layup. No good, but Towns offensive rebound, and he goes back up, and Towns looking like the big man we thought he'd be when we signed him. Well, traded for him. Harris, pull up three. Short. Rebound, Tucker. Come on, guys. Let's get another bucket here. Right. Fouled by Tobias Harris. That's 2 team fouls, man. The third foul on Harris. Precious back in the game as PJ Tucker hits the bench. PJ Tucker with 20+ minutes tonight, y'all. Wow. Town spinning and putting up the floater. Lead is now 4. And campaign called for a foul. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom. Sorry. I don't know if I can hold it any longer. Wow. Beasley ties the game again. Are the Knicks just not taking care of the basketball? Like, come on, man. Let's get Brunson back in the game. Who would have thought? Not me. It's kind of hot in here. Get some of that heat out. Yeah, I don't know why. If the stream is, laggy, but I don't think so. I think it's fine. Here we go, man. Let's get back to live action. Knicks with the ball. Towns up top, tries a three. This time a little too much. Rebound picked up by Holland. Beasley on Shamit. Goes up. Gets another bucket to go. And now Detroit takes a 2-point lead, man. Here's Deuce McBride. In and out dribble. Has Cunningham on him. Leaves it for Towns. Towns, push floater. Go, ties it right back. Lock in, chat. Towns with 18 points. Cunningham spinning on right. Cunningham backs down, goes up, and hits the shot. Again. Up by 2. Towns looking to drive on Stewart. Puts the shot up. No good. And a foul is called on... I'm not sure who, but might be Isaiah Stewart. Loose ball foul. Ball inbound to McBride. 12 on the shot clock for the Knicks. Deuce to Towns. Towns again has Stewart on him. Leaves it for Shamit. Shamit to Deuce. Tries a three. No good. Uh-oh. And now Detroit has a chance to extend their lead from 2 to 4 or potentially 5. Cunningham guarded by Shamit. Crossover goes baseline. Layup no good. Rebound tipped out by Schroeder to Holland. And then Holland, does he lose the ball? No, he picks up the loose ball and gets it. And now the lead is up to 4 for Detroit. Knicks are throwing away the game. Just like last game. Deuce McBride to Towns. Towns crossover between the legs, drives. Schroeder comes from behind, and they get this steal. 93-97. Then it's Schroeder now, running point. Crossover, goes right. Shot, no good. Looked like he was looking for a foul. Deuce to Shamet. And that's good. Landry Shamet for 3. 7 minutes left in the game. 97-96. Cunningham backing down Shamet. Brunson waiting to sub in. And that short floater is good. Yo, Cunningham, I don't know how he keeps getting that shot. It's good that PJ is contributing, and now with the contract, he would definitely help out a lot. I mean, he's never really going to play, but he's a good vet to have. Right to Shamet. Step back 3. Shamet back-to-back threes, this time right in front of the bench of the Detroit Pistons, and he ties the game. And then an offensive foul is called on Cunningham. Number 5 on Cade. And the crowd is upset with Shamet, and Shamet has been looking at the crowd, and I don't know who it was that got him mad, but I seen that too, Alan Hahn. Tie game. I don't know why this thing is. I don't know. But Towns, he's guarded by Stewart. Under 6 minutes to go. Towns. My gosh, bro. Shamet goes to the bench for Bridges, and then right to the bench for Brunson. Knicks go with their starters. Deuce, McHale, Precious, Towns, and Brunson. Cunningham, Hardaway, Beasley, Stewart, and Ronald Holland. And then Ronald Holland, oh my gosh, puts the Detroit Pistons up by 2. How does he keep losing the ball and then just still keeping the ball? Brunson fouled by Holland. Tobias Harris in the game for Malik Beasley. Dennis Schroeder in the game instead of Cade Cunningham. Ball inbounded to Towns. Towns, go down to the bro. Why can't we just use an extra player to pass the ball, bro? Why do we have to force it? My gosh, bro. Now you got Harris finds a cutting Holland. And now Holland. For some reason, they allowing a guy named Ronald Holland II to come off the bench and just score 10 points in the 4th quarter, bro. Here's Brunson. Cross court. Yo, stop throwing the ball like that. Shot no good. Rebound Bridges. Bridges. Oh my God. And then Schroeder just knocks the ball down to the full court. Bridges. Knicks have 5 on the shot clock. Towns driving to the basket. Shot clock violation. $103.99. Knicks down by 4. Just over 4 minutes left in this game. Schroeder calling for a screen. Instead, kicks it to Harris. Harris jab step has a Chua on him. Tobias Harris short on the jumper. Rebound Achua. Here comes Brunson. Again, 4-point lead for Detroit. Brunson guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. Euro leaves it for Towns. Towns to Bridges. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Wow. I need to know how many turnovers is. Oh, it's off the body of Bridges. How many turnovers is that for the Knicks this quarter, man? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, yeah, bro. Brunson short on the 3. Shooter. Top of the key. Knicks down by 6. Shooter drives, and that was such a foolish. A foul is called on Towns. No, foul was on Bridges. Oh, brother. The Knicks do not want to win this game at all. At all, big task. I feel the same way you feel too, Cairo. I just don't understand. Yep. We're on the same page. Back-to-back games, just giving it away pretty much. Allowed a guy named Ronald Holland to come off the bench in the 4th and just score all these points. Wow. He had 3 points going into the fourth quarter. All right, let's see what we can do, man. They still got 2.5 minutes left in the game, and so can't sulk. I got it in. I got it. I closed my eyes. I breathed. I said what I had to say, and now I'm ready. Can't lose back to back like this, man. Cannot close out the season with L's like this. Yeah, I think Detroit can still go to like the fifth or the sixth seed. Well, they're the sixth, I think now, but I think they can go for the fifth. No, I don't remember actually. It's one or the other. Detroit is what 43 and 36, and the Pistons are 48 and 31. Yeah, I'm not sure. But they the playoff seeding can still change. Schroeder misses the first. And then all right. Hits the second one. 106.99, 2.5 remaining. Towns guarded by Stewart. Dribble handoff to Bridges. Bridges jab step, drives, turn around, ball deflected, knocked out of bounds by Schroeder. PJ Tucker's in the game. And then another shot clock violation on the Knicks. Brunson got the shot off, but it did not touch the rim. Cunningham gets a screen from Stewart and then hits a mid-range, and we're under 2 minutes. And it just seems pretty pointless at this point, bro. Towns step back mid-range. Detroit was on a 9-0 run before that. It doesn't even like it feel like it don't even matter right now. But there's still plenty of time left. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Tobias Harris. Cunningham, pull up three. That's in there, ball. Ron Arnold, another. And he misses a three. Somebody grab it. Bridges. The Towns. Come on, y'all. Towns draws a foul on Stewart. That should be Stewart's 6. Clock is left at 103. All right, well, this sucks, man. Looks like the Knicks are about to lose this one again, and I'll be honest, just not here for it. It's not. I'm just not, bro. It's sad. It's sad, bro. And we got a game tomorrow. Towns goes 1 of 2 at the line. So let's see. Let's go another bucket. I'm out of here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My leg's starting to hurt. Oh. And it's an and 1. All right. Guys, we got a game tomorrow against Cleveland. Not sure what time that game is. Let me see. Game tomorrow is 7:30. So pull up tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. The Knicks did bad. And yeah. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Cairo, Cam, Big Task, Tiny, Juan, Heat 3, Double D. Y'all know the vibes, man. I really appreciate y'all. JP. Y'all have a good night, man. And tomorrow, 7:30. Be here or be square. Peace.
This is for the NEWI. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done changed, cause we changed up the game. Anyway, you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard them. Queens, BK, challenge. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard them. Queens, BK, challenge. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, challenge. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Everybody know I show this family.
BX, but you can't guard them.
Representing this production.
BK,